I'm just saying, I'll send you my number. We'll talk about it. Listen, don't be on there because I hear you making insinuations like we ain't making no insinuations.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned on the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Like I said, nah, nigga, you ain't nobody. That's why I get you removed, nigga. I'll run your shit. You ain't nobody. Nah, like I said, fuck out of here. Watch your mouth, nigga, before I get out of here and get you out of here. Fuck out of fuck you talking. Like I said, I don't speak on those type of situations. Hey, but watch this, man, Robin. Ask that nigga nigga who ride a funeral away. Cause he know it. Hope his ass up. Why you didn't show up, man? That's it, you know?
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And not the starter was hoping for theirs. And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
I'm gonna leave it alone like that. Hey, you know, Cadillac Town got my paperwork from Texas, nigga. Why you didn't show up, bro?
Work every day.
Alright. I'm gonna leave it alone like that. Hey, you know, Cadillac Town got my paperwork from Texas, nigga. $375,000, nigga. I fought mine, beat mine, you bitch ass nigga. Black keep paperwork, nigga. Now, what about your brother, though? Is your brother a rat? On Pine Roof? Did your brother had a homie do life? Is your brother that's living with you that's out in Vegas, and blood Vegas stand on the homie Little Evil?
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They need to be checked. Listen, guys, I'm going to go get the paperwork, and we're going to review it and troll this. You just got your brother exploded, nigga. You know what's happening.
Damn, man, came to my
Nigga, Paul Root.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Draw play here. Lance hands to Mostert. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
I know all in the background, so I ain't never seen that. About that. I said that, I'm not sure. That's a question.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Here's Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap him, and drag him to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll work this forward to about 3 at 2nd down. And remember, these two teams met in Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. On 2nd and 7, Lance. That's swung out to Mostert. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring out the 3rd down. Here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I mean, K9 was a cool dude when he was with me. He just lately been kind of, you know, I don't know. Red, do I know this nigga, Red? You know what I am, this nigga. Only time that I ever know Wack and K9 be around was when we had a little incident at the flying.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expected pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Lance now to throw. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he is going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
One of his big old boys.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
And he said, that dude is trying to be
and his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
But don't do that, homie. I don't know that nigga, bro. That nigga's weird, dog. And then with my name, like, that's weird right there, bro. And the only time, y'all can look up whatever the time was, the incident when got into it with they dog.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Wait, Red, that's the spot where you use that word on top of the pool because he pressed the rest of stuff in the motherfucker. Yeah, he was pressing everybody. Yeah, but bro, you weren't around us.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the 31, Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. Fights forward at the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way in about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. On the right side to Hopkins. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. Fired quickly here, and that's complete. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it. It's Murray. And then he's caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Demir Bird, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals with extra point away from blowing the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Straight away.
Rocking is out of the field, and they will send this one away. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga, old Paul Rubler told you that. Nigga, you put so many holes in fucking car runners and damn. Okay, well, listen. Hey, look, man, this is what we do now.
Underway.
3-2,
their record through the first 5 games of the year. They got the victory last week. And it's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is the team is still figuring out other pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Okay. Nigga, old Paul Rubler told you that. Nigga, you put so many holes in fucking car runners and damn. Okay. Well, listen. Hey, look, man, this is what we do now.
Backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
A few niggas in your generation.
Faking to give to Mostert. Now Lance. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
You never come to pulls out 30 days. You didn't pull up on it. Okay. Nigga, old Paul Rubler told you that. No, what you want? Straight up. He was a real nigga. He was always knocked out. He was always in the nigga that
after the sack, they come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
And he told you it was on with you on site, blood. You never come to pulls out 30 days. Why you didn't pull up on it? Okay. Nigga, old Paul Rubler told you that. Nigga, you put so many holes in fucking car runners and damn. Okay. Well, listen. Hey, look, man, this is what we do now. Why didn't you use that pistol on a few niggas in your generation? Y'all niggas need to get
Now
down
the
and
Cards
get
going to call another timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Okay, all right. Fuck no, nigga. Okay. What is that nigga doing in Oklahoma? Hey, this nigga right there. Straight away.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Straight to me. We can't get between what niggas argue. Being straight to me.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45.
I feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hines. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
You've been living in Vegas since 1997. You ain't lived in Tampa. And your brother, it's your brother. Get your brother.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
I'll give blood a bag of money. You don't get it.
paperwork, nigga.
I'm going to go get it.
It's wrong.
Everybody knows the clubhouse got known for going to get paperwork.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Let's go get the paperwork, nigga, in here.
Because now, why you so quiet in the red shit here, bro?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for
What's going on? You ain't going to say nothing, son. You right here.
On offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
How do you feel that stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs? They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
You running around with this nigga, right? Yes, you running around with this nigga.
Throwing on second and long. Lance. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
I give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
My wife, bro. You don't know my wife. You don't know my wife. I don't worry about the shit you talking about. You don't know my wife. My wife ain't from the hood. My wife ain't from the hood.
Following the hold, and a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
No, you think I'm gonna have a nigga around me? I'm saying,
Now Lance.
Nigga crazy, bro. Yeah, man.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out there.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they come out and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
His little home taking chase for him. Didn't do no G shit out, baby. I'll see you later in a bit. Right, he did all that.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all these best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
We done married 4D homie. You would have got to pull up.
He's going to let this one go deep. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. This might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like a rough call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Losing with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
This drive a little bit better there, but running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive was
what I'm lying about, dog.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
It was beat right, disrupt though, deep gangster, and pull rock.
They hand it off to Mostert. An effective running here. They'll take it down inside his head. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's interesting going into this game. There's so much talk from both sides. Because, nigga, I know I brought me crazy, nigga, because I brought crazy.
They might be averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Running the counter with Mostert. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. That's a good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that I'm not going to give me the 3rd down. Get me into a position where there's one more play. Get my defense off the field. No, I ain't no busted period. They go that
Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They're trying to run here with Mostert. Across the goal line into the end zone. Mostert. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. So it's the passing game that got him down here. The closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that the passing game was the entire drive. Nice change up there. Go to the running game to get him over the goal line.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
2-point tries, and see what data tells us. Teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. Just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
I was just little homie before we got into it. I know what's happening. Pull your ass over.
You know, nigga. Running the ball at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to get their teammates right here. I
tell you my address.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. Shut up, nigga.
2 minutes remaining in this first half
yeah, the
of
39
football.
years before he get killed. I've never seen you, heard you, none of that, bro. I was with food since I was 15 years old, bro. Where? Staying with, wait, I know you staying with who? Wait, where? Death Row House. No. Death Row House didn't come till 2000 something, nigga. Nigga, I was still on
That's what I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than mine. But you're stuck with me in this booth. They'll continue to just 4 second down. These 2 teams, you might recall, met back in September in week 3. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory.
You don't even know the nigga. What you mean? Nigga, what you mean I don't know the nigga?
That's his family.
I got pictures of the funeral right here. Hey, bro.
Murray tucks and runs. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yards back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So now 3rd down coming up.
That's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Niners are going on offense. 1st and 10.
Let me get this right. You telling me where he got 3-4 kids at, where his address, parole address is at, that wasn't where he was supposed to parole to, bro? Man, he was supposed to come to Atlanta, whack. That's it. You were telling me that wasn't where he supposed to parole to?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they can still come away with points here in the late going. On 1st down, Lance. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What's his kid's name? What's his kid's name? What's his mama's name? What's his mama's name?
Lance now on first down.
Come on, bro, you say.
Got a man, that's Ayuk. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one's sailed on him. You got to make sure you give the receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the surface catches, but they take them out of bounds. That does no good.
The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. Something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Well, indeed, try to run it out as they start on the ground. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, Wednesday. Just go right at it. Let your big boys charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So we have a countdown here with the visiting 49ers on top. As now we'll send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone like that. Hey, Cadillac Car got my paperwork from Texas, nigga. $375,000, nigga. I'll fall mine, beat mine, you bitch ass nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they can crack the balance and help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Just to address my boy, I don't know that. But like I was saying, the conversation came up about food.
Murray now to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Does that happen to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And Murray's way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Reg, do I know this nigga, Reg? You know what I know this nigga. Hey, only thing that I ever know
a handoff running left is Mostert, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down at 7.
How this nigga keep insinuating that I know this nigga, Reg? You know, we didn't talk to them little niggas.
To throw, it's Lance.
What's going on with K9?
That's complete out left to IU. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Suge came home. Now, what about this nigga when you hired the attorney, bro? When he caught the case in Vegas.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He said that he left because of big grill.
Now Mostert. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Lance is thrown into the hands of Andrews.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He said, I know that's one of y'all artists, but you know I'm a mafia attorney. And one thing I can't ever in life represent is a fucking rat. And he said, that dude is trying to be an informant, and I can't represent him. I don't care.
This is Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really
touchdown 49ers. John Hightower, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Wait, Red, that's the spot.
Here's Wisnowski to put it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, he press everybody. Yeah, but bro, you weren't around us that rough. I've been around pool since I was little, my nigga. So I can put my wife on there right now. She can know that nigga.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Minimizing those.
Solid run on first down. Game 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
What you mean he never blocked you? What you mean, bro? Nigga, we call Boo Rider. That nigga was a rider. That nigga used to look out for us. Take us and show us shit that we ain't never seen before, my nigga.
They run again with Hines. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
So many teams want to take the ball in this situation nowadays. I love watching a team that has enough confidence to run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try the left side. Hines, and bulldozing his way through. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Naheem Hines with touchdown number 7 on the year. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot winning the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness.
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
We can't get between what niggas argue. Me and shit. You never come to who was on 30 days. Why you didn't put them on it?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Hey, look, man, this is what we do now. Why didn't use that pistol on the few niggas? Like, blood, you never come to who was on 30 days. Why you didn't put them on it?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Okay, well, listen, man, this is what we do now. Why didn't use that pistol on the few niggas in your generation? Y'all niggas need to get out of this.
They rolled downfield, got to a good
Why
rhythm.
lay anybody down in your
Bouncing in
generation?
and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go. I love it.
You've been living in Vegas since
And he
1997. You
takes
ain't
us
lived
beyond the
in
35 before
California.
going out of bounds.
Hey, your brother,
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He didn't tell him.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mostert. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Lance looking to throw it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he stopped immediately there. Jabril Cox there on the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A lane there to run as Mostert able to get about 7 there on first down.
He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to let this slip away.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On play action, it's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Murray. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Play fake. Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
First down, Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Going to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Murray off play action. Flushed out, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Murray to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And the Cards are going to hang on the final play. They get the